Hi everyone, this is Garden State Gardener and it's time for a garden update. So we had tornado alerts this week, crazy weather, and if you don't tighten down your greenhouse the way it should be, that is what happens. And that's what happens to most people when they don't put these, if they don't tighten these up. Because what happens, if you don't tighten this up to this, the wind will just break it apart. That is what happened. Um, all the pepper plants went flying in there. So I'm going to show you what what survived and what did not. So it's you know what, when you put these things together, you just got to put them in right, and that's the key. Okay. So celery and all the cauliflower and broccoli, everything is going great. I definitely got a weed in here, but my thing I want to do right now is definitely put my pepper plants in the next 2 days, and during the week put my tomatoes in. I wanted to have the tomatoes in already, but it just didn't happen. But everything's going great. I definitely got a weed in here, and it'll get done. Tomatoes, look at those babies. Those babies are ready to go on the ground. They they just like took off. Unbelievable. So plant eat, and that's what I'm going to be doing with those. I got to add some water. As you can tell, it's dry as a bone, turning color. So they definitely got to get some organic fertilizer and get in the ground ASAP. So, but they all survived. Tomato plants look good. I'm happy. Let me show you what else is going on. I want to show you. Something here. Look, there's some broccoli. I'm not some cauliflower. Whoops. So I'll tell you what, when those start spouting out, it's like, yes. Look at that one. So got a couple of cauliflower heads starting to pop up, which is awesome. I haven't seen any broccoli yet, and I hope not. Not yet. A little too soon. I should start seeing stuff next week. So my spring garden is taking off. Ecstatic. Now I'm going to try to figure out what I'm going to plant in here after they start getting harvested, because I got to start those by seed very soon. Here's always a good sight to see. Look at that. You can tell it really poured in here. I definitely got a weed. Anytime you have onions, you got a weed. So that will get done. Okay, let me take it to the bag. Okay. So I moved all my pepper plants outside. Some of them snapped, as you can tell, like that. I definitely got to take all these. You definitely want to take these off. You want your roots established. So I got to take all those off. So there's a a lot of planting I got to do between just string beans and everything. See, this one totally flopped. So I'm gonna try to make them survive, and if they come back, great. If not, stuff happens. Some carrots and beets are starting to pop up, and you got a weed in there. Time to hoe. See, this really stinks. Now this is like more or less try to use as topping. That will definitely come back. Some salvia. Now I've got some good guys. I just wanted to show you them. It's my turtles. And so I'm gonna try to actually give them a nice home. And they already have a home, but I'm gonna try to put them in an area where there's a lot of ticks and everything. But look, I found a buddy, guys. Look, hi, Mr. Turtles. I gotta name them, but they're happy in there. I've been giving them some water, some food. So, but now I'm gonna try to find them where I could find them all the time, which is probably not gonna happen. Look at the weeding I gotta do in there. So some of the little kohlrabi is doing well. The cabbage, I think it just might be too hot, and I think I might just start over and put some beans in there. But look at the weeds, how it just takes over in there. Isn't that crazy? I gotta get my butt going. Okay, guys, look, I did something this weekend. I finally did something. So that's all tilled. So, woohoo! Time to start getting my butt planting. And this is the time I really, really enjoy, where, you know, you're just putting stuff into the ground. I'm on late, by the way. But it's okay. We grow. We grow well in Jersey. Just can't have that high humidity to create those diseases later on in the year. Look, and I rototilled back here. Not that great, by the way. So I got most of all my onions now in. But yeah, that was actually a rototill, guys. So my lawnmower broke. And so since my lawnmower broke, this was very high, full of weeds and crap from last year and a lot of leaves. So it looks like crap is a rototill, but I'm taking it step by step. And as you can see here, it's all weed free. So that's what I'm working on in the next 2 days. I'm working on getting all these peppers in the ground. Oh, and there's a fox. Did you guys see that? I got a fox. Fox, get out of here! I've never seen a fox so close. Oh, that's not good. So there's my... Holy crap, I got a fox back here. Holy fox. Okay, so I got some eggplant. And I just started my peppers here. And this is why I'm kind of looking at the fox trying to do this video. Like, where are you? So I do a plant and haul each vegetable. And what I use, or what I'm using this year, I use a pinch of garden quarter. I don't like the feel of it, but it does help reduce water, and that's my key. Now, most of the stuff I do organically, but I'm not sure with soil moist if that is considered organic. So I put a black cow, some bone meal, I really like this blend. It's used for raised beds. It's compost, peat, biochar, worm castings, dehydrated poultry manure, kelp meal, lobster meal, mycorrhizal, lime, green sand. This is some really good stuff. And I also add some more earthworm castings. And with the earthworm castings, they help around the root of the plant. And so if you want your roots to go far, you want to add that. So its deeper rooting system is a better plant. So that's what I top with, and I add this right here. Now, to help with more water in the ground, I use the soil moist, and I do two things with that. So, and I use this IV Organics all-purpose fertilizer. This is really good stuff, guys. I wish I could have a boatload of that. But it's a 13 organic fertilizer. Let me take you out front. So here I got a lot of, let me show you the IV Organics packet, so you guys can read that. And let me take you the back of it. So here it's more feather meal, alfalfa meal, fishbone meal, kelp meal, cottonseed meal, neem cake, rock phosphate. I mean, this is really good stuff. Sorry for the blowing. So when I start, now 2 pointers though. Here I have, it's a Numex Suave. A lot of people leave these on. You can't leave them on. You got to take them off. That's very important. And then you have that. Now what I do is, with the soil moist, what I do, I put some there lightly, as you can tell by the white, and I dump this in here. And it should get a little bit white at the outside. And from there, let me add a little more. There it is. So that's going to keep my root structure nice and moist when I plant. I'm going to get this off to a good start. There it is. And that's my update today. So, happy planting for me. Happy Memorial Day. Everyone, be safe out there. And I'll see everybody on Pierogi Monday. Love you guys.